Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. And he finds Montgomery complete. That catch good for only a couple. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On 3rd down, Love. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receiver secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And there's a lot of good to watch in the game last week. He threw 4 touchdown passes. A little bit of concern throwing the 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and the 2 pick.
Yeah, you want the ratio really to be closer to 3-1 as opposed to the 2-1 that he had. But it is something to build on. They did get the win, didn't they?
Yep. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. It was pretty evident in reading everything, hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have success in the future, they knew they needed him, and they got the deal done.
Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Love from the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 34.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. Went up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The numbers for him from a week ago, 14 carries, 55 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Paris Campbell. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So that one a hold, right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made. Touchdown, Packers! Henry Ruggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are back within a score.
I know.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now a play fake. Rodgers brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. On second down and 4. Rodgers is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line. It's set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll let this go. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Henry Ruggs. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Throwing is Rodgers. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He'll let this go. And got his man complete. 20, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Henry Ruggs. 90. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, they'll throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Rodgers looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On play action. Now Rodgers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completion. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And blocked down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 3 combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it. Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, 4th quarter. This is a huge decision.
Oh, no doubt about that, partner.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it. Your touchdown, Packers. 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And again this time to the tailback. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Henry Ruggs. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much